Hola, hermanos. Somos familia. Somos americanos. We have no hate. Queremos a toda la casa.
Come on over. We're all the same crew. Why is this set up?
Just be Chicano on that one.
Legitimacy of 48 years. Can you imagine that? 48 years. And I'm not talking about something that started 6 months ago because I was concerned about
Why are we prevented access from the public accommodation?
You gotta talk to them.
Who's them?
San Diego PD.
Who's officer in charge?
San Diego PD.
I know who.
I don't know.
Okay, am I on an auger point? This is still the San Diego PD.
We're blocking this off.
Oh, my, where's it? Right, where's your? So your jurisdiction is the main.
Yes.
That's what's like. Sorry. Can I continue on or on the outside?
Well, this part's all blocked off.
Okay, so basically, I'm trying to play by the rules. I just don't know. I know just Highway Patrol has jurisdiction from the. I thought from the auger point on the exit, but I don't know what on entrances where they do.
We're just trying to keep a buffer zone to keep things.
I understand that, but that's what we're trying to prevent. See, we're trying to commingle and show that America's supposed to be, you know. But this defeats the whole purpose of it. And plus, I'm reporting for Frontline Radio out of Fresno, California.
The San Diego PD will give you all this information.
Right, but preventing access to a public accommodation is unlawful, right?
It's San Diego PD.
If you can learn who that, see, the thing is, you have to articulate a reason, right? And you do say San Diego PD.
San Diego Police Department.
Well, of course. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find out the officer in charge, so then you can just specify a specific individual rather than just a dismissive. From my perspective,
any one of these officers over here will gladly tell you.
I understand that, but I'm trying to train you how to be a citizen as opposed to a police officer.
Okay.
That's all.
Have a nice day.
I understand your perspective, and I've studied it, and you guys got a tough job, you know. But now, from a citizen's perspective, I want to make sure public accommodations remain open. So,
thank you.
Okay, so I just got to do homework. I'm not saying you're doing your job. I'm just going to try to provide that extra information. Hey there, sir. Sir, is there a officer in charge? Sorry.
We'll talk to you later. We're not talking to you.
I know, but I need to know an officer in charge to give them a name. To give the CHP.
CHP. We're not dealing with that right now.
Right, they said to come see the San Diego police.
CHP later.
No. This is. I'm trying to give them information. I need an officer's name who they can say for a press to go talk to, as opposed to.
Like a press pass, you're fine.
But they wouldn't let me cross the line.
They're CHP.
Right, but that's the point is, I know, but this isn't, you guys can't platoon like that because you're depriving civil rights. I have a right to a public accommodation. I literally a civil right to be over on that side without being harmed. Right, and I'm trying to cover it as, what's that? KGED, it doesn't matter, it's the same, it's Frontline Radio out of Fresno. I know, I'm asking for, I need a supervising officer, that's all. I just need to give him a name to refer people like me to. That's it.
Oh, okay. It would be Scott Wall.
Scott Wall? Officer
press,
Scott Wall?
Right?
No. For the CHP, so if somebody else asks the same questions I'm asking, he can tell, because I'm going to go find whoever it is that you ask, that you tell me.
Right.
I'm just doing what we're supposed to be doing. So
the only thing is if you were, but all we're concerned about people's safety.
I understand that. I'm more concerned about defending the Constitution.
Right.
I understand you're doing your job, and that's what you're being paid for. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create the perspective from the citizen.
So, what would you like to do?
I would just like to have information so I can give to the CHP officer of the reporting officer who he should tell.
The officer that's giving all the information.
Yeah. For them to send me to. Okay. Lieutenant Scott
Wall. He does
Scott
all the
Wall.
communication.
appreciate it. Thank you for being out here.
No problem.
That's all. I'm just trying to increase information exchange.
If you want to make things better, and not that you have to do it.
No, but I don't want to. See, that's the thing is, you can't judge a book by its cover. It's the whole profiling thing, and they don't know what my politics are. I'm just wearing a hat.
Exactly.
So if they want to attack me, they can do some research on me after I'm hurt.
Okay.
So I'm a fullback for America. Lieutenant Scott Wall. Thank you, sir. Sorry for just trying to establish a procedure. I understand, but you obviously have a flaw, and I'm trying to fix it. That's it. May I? I'm trying to exchange information, and I told you I was going to come back, so there's no police action. I'm trying to do this the right way, and you guys are standing back far back.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm trying to perform the press function, but I'm trying to give you information that was lacking just minutes ago. That's all. Okay, so if someone likes me, comes here and asks to cross your line, you say talk to San Diego police officer, it's Lieutenant Scott Wall.
Okay.
All right, so if you can just tell them other officers that, so at least now I know who to go ask for and go find out. That information was lacking, so,
Okay.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for protecting the freeways.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is what we want to prevent, right? This is not America. Separating two sides is unlawful, right? Let us mingle in a fair, in a cultural exchange, buy stuff, talk to people. But what we're doing right now is we're doing what has been planned to do. What we're doing is allowing compliance to deprive citizens of constitutional rights. I'm trying to make it to your other side. I don't know how. Do you guys have any suggestions? How do I make it over there? How do I cross from here to there? You have to. This is what the whole exercise is. I understood you guys have a police line, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to defend the Constitution. I'm not trying to protect your pension. All right. So thank you for being out here. I think you guys are doing a great job. This might be required. It's just I'm trying to educate other people. Is there an Officer Scott Wall, sir? Is there an Officer Scott Wall? Lieutenant Scott Wall? I was told... Hold on. So let's see how ridiculous this is. I was told by one of your officers to go talk to Lieutenant Scott Wall to give information to the CHP that they were lacking. Does anybody comprehend this? Can we have a communication? See, now we're penned in. This is internship. This is internment. This is being the Japanese Americans during World War II. You have to understand, we have to prevent this. This is the exercise is to commingle, not to intern patriots. They did this in San Francisco. All this does is this puts other people at risk. We're willing to be the fullbacks for the Constitution. Why are you doing this? This is what causes hate, because it reinforces all their false accusations. This is amazing. Where is Lieutenant Scott Wall? I was told Lieutenant Scott Wall can address my concerns. And you guys have no idea who Scott Wall is, do you? See, this is an emergency situation for America, and I'm reporting on it on the front line. Okay. And so I'm looking for an officer in charge.
I'm not ignoring you.
Okay, sorry about that. My bad. Then I didn't mean to confront you in that. Officer Scott Wall?
Sorry?
My name's Ty Decker. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to convey to the CHP the broken process that is affected here. Essentially, penning in, interning Patriot Americans is not the way to do this. This is what they did to Japanese Americans. This is what they would have done to me in World War II. Okay? So I'm trying to prevent that, and so I'm trying to communicate with you that we need to have a process.
The CHP is right over there.
I understand, but they don't have the information that I'm trying to gain. I asked for an officer. He said, Lieutenant Scott Wall. I
Do you want to talk to the PIO?
No, I want to talk to the officer in charge of.
I'm one of them.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I want to find out why we're not able to enjoy a public accommodation.
For your safety and ours.
No, it's not for my safety.
Okay, well, you wanted an answer, and I mean, that's what
Okay,
I'm talking
so you are violating my constitutional
No,
right.
we're creating...
No, you're not. I'm part of the press, see? I should be able to commingle.
You're part of the press?
Yes.
Okay.
I should be able to walk wherever I want, and no matter... This is a costume, right?
You can go over
This
there
is just...
if you want.
Right, that's all I want to do. I was
wanna go over
prevented.
there? Yeah, you want to go over there, but you're on your own.
Of
There's
course,
not going to be
but...
no police escort, and if something happens
I know you're
to you-
scared.
I'm not scared of anything.
Well, then someone's being a coward because I'm not, all right? I'm going to go over
If
there.
you want to go over there as the press, you're more than
I'm going
welcome
over
to.
there as a citizen of a press. Yes,
More than welcome
Frontline
to.
Radio. I'm a
You're more-
fullback for constitutional rights.
You're
If I
more
get-
than welcome to go to the other side.
Thank you.
With your press credentials.
Thank you. All right, and, that's it. I'm not going to antagon. I'm not here to yell fire in a theater.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do
But
is...
I'm telling you that we are not going to go over there and protect you.
Did I ask you to?
Okay, I'm just letting you know
I'm not
you're
shaking.
on your own.
I'm a fullback.
Okay.
We did this. We did this for fun.
Okay.
All right. And in high school, we run into defense, and then.